Welcome everyone, and in today's video we will be making a personalized towel for a friend. So let me show you what I mean. This is my towel. We're gonna be just changing basically the name. I designed this one. It's very easy. If you want me to make it tutorial, I will make it one day. No problemo how to do it. So first let's go, because we need to change the letters on this one from Chris to what it is. It should be differently. I saved it, but now looks like I didn't save it. So let me show you what we going to do. Okay, basically when this one is starting, let me see if you can see. I think you won't be able to see it. Yes, okay, so I need to add you one more screen capture. Let me, that's this window. We want specific window. We want this one. Okay, so you can see basically we having our lettering tool, and here we're gonna type the name. I want to write it. Now we're gonna change which one is that font is this one. It's 15,000 stitches. If they want the B, because this one, as you can see, it's very, now you can see, okay, this one is a very big but wait, and I can't, I won't be able just to change that. No. Okay, so anyway, all what we need to do is to make it small, put it in the middle, open. Now, yes, now we need to make the both rectangles bigger a bit, make it in the middle, and let me explain you the design if you don't know what I'm talking about. Why this red one is red and so on. The colors doesn't really matter. The colors, I mean, it's like this. If you want to put U colors, that's fine. It's totally okay. But for me, I'm just making it plain simple in here, and then I'm changing the colors on the go with the machine. The next thing is why the red one is here. The red one is as we make it on the towel. So let me show you. We have the towel. Let me show you better. Okay, we have the towel. The towel have this like this fluffiness and so on. You can do it this way. That is fine, but I don't like it. I prefer to do them, to make this one a bit more flat, and then make the name on it. Why? It's just gonna look a bit nicer, especially with this type of font. So yeah, they call that knockdown stitches. If something, it's very easy to do them, and that's what I'm gonna do it in here, and you're gonna see the result very short, hopefully. Now what else we want? let's have a look if the pick params gonna work. You can see this one, okay. Pick params up. So basically, as you can see, first we're doing the knockdown stitches, and then we're doing the name, and that is about 11,500 stitches. That kind of what was last time when I done it as well. On my towel was the same, about 11,000 stitches. So that's okay. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hit apply and quit. We're just gonna do maybe a live simulation or a simulation. Will you be able to see it or not? No. So let me show you this live simulation, not YouTube Studio. Nope. So yeah, that's the thing. First we're doing the background and then we're doing the letter. So that's how it's gonna look like. Close the window. Lovely jubbly. So let's go to the machine and let's make the design. Let's prepare everything and then let's make the design. First we need to copy the design. So we need some USB pen. We're gonna go to the height of the design is 166 pixels. Where we save in desktop. Bing, Embroidery design. Okay. Not PNG. Save. Probably it will still save me as a PNG. Where it is, embroidery design. Yes, replace it just in case. Let me now find it. Okay, where it is. The embroidery Lucas style one didn't done it the way it should do me. Pass expert me. Okay. Lucas. 1 sec. Okay. Now we need to take you with me let's go. Okay, there's one thing in here we need to change it. That's okay. Switch that off. Yes, Now you can see my lovely background, backdrops, everything. Let me bring some light to here, switch on the main light, and now, okay, first you're gonna put the thing. Now I'm gonna take you and I will put you up. Okay, so we're gonna take our towel, your poke. At the moment I need to put you a bit further down so you can see it better. Oh yeah. So we have our towel. It's a brand new towel, 100% cotton, and so on. It's a massive towel. Well, you won't see it all, but yeah, it's a massive towel. First of all, what we need to do is find where we're gonna put the design. We're gonna put the design in here because we need to find the middle. So how should we do that? We don't really mind and we don't really care. Up. Let me bring you maybe a bit closer and a bit maybe up like this. Hopefully you will see. All we care is here to find us the middle from my previous design. Okay, so where we have the middle, we have a massive ruler. Let's see how big is that. According to this ruler, the towel is 68 centimeters in a half. It's 34 centimeters, so about here. So kinda we're looking for, of course, the easiest way to do it is just fold it in a half, and it need to make you need to find your half. Yeah, simple as this. So if that's roughly the middle, yeah, so we have our towel, and is it terrible? No, it is. Let me move it a bit lower. 34, it's in here. The other thing is, I want to do it that, and obviously that's how we want to do it. We want to make sure that the middle of the design or the middle of our hoop is in the middle, obviously. So the hoop is 7 by 4 inches, whatever is that in centimeters, I don't know, 18 for 20, I don't know exactly, but yeah, it's 7 by 4, and the design gonna go along this way. So if that's the middle, we can still always adjust the hooping after. So it's, you know, at the same time it's like this, you do it, you are not, what I'm thinking is as well sometimes, I'm not a machine, I'm just human, yeah. So if I will go slightly one way or the other, it won't be perfectly in the middle. I'm not really worried about it, because we are just like humans, we are not the robots. We don't have a professional stations and stuff that it need to be every time exactly perfectly. Plus probably big brands as well, they don't have that super perfect detail. So don't worry too much if it won't go exactly to the middle, yeah. Just to let you know. Next thing we need is our stabilizer. I'm gonna use one layer of stabilizer. That's what I done with the previous one, and it worked fine. So we're gonna chop. We're gonna do one layer of stabilizer. I mean, probably yes, if you have those hooping stations, those how you call it, those magnet stations, magnet hoops and so on, probably yes, then you can kinda easily find the middles and so on, but obviously I don't have, I can't afford it at the moment. I'm just a small company doing that, so just can't afford it at the moment. I wish to have it, but if I can afford it, I can afford it, no? Okay. So, now, personally for me, the most annoying part of making all this embroidery stuff. We need to put the stabilizer behind. So maybe this will be easier. I'm gonna remove that. And we should be how it is. It's not in the middle for sure. Let's see if the bottom one is roughly how it is. I would say it need to be something around here. Where is the maybe this one, the big one. Let's say he has 18, he has way more. It looks like now it might be in the middle. We're gonna now put I want this one as well to go a bit higher. Is there a way to bring you a bit closer so you will see it better? Let me see, because kind of from there you can really, or you can't see it properly. 1 second guys, 1 second. That is this, no, I have it. I had one more. It's in here. Okay guys, I'm removing it a tiny bit more, shaking, but it's for a good reason. Up. So that's how it is. And maybe up. That will be, or maybe here. Let's see. Can you? Up. Yeah, can you see it? Hopefully you can. Okay. Wait a second. Okay. So now you should see it better. So now we still want to move the design higher to here, because I want the design to be exactly at the bottom of the line with this mark here. So we need to push that. Obviously this one gonna move us. And now just 1 second, because let me think how we're gonna put the machine, because in some way what would be good for me to put, because now I'm gonna hook the machine here and all the style will stay in the inner side of the machine. So if I will turn it upside down, so this one, the hooping will go here. Let me see. Might be way easier for me. Yes, because then all the extra towel will go me outside of the machine, not inside. That's the mistake I done when I was doing my first towel, that I need to roll all the excess towel like inside the machine. How it is, a bit more. Okay. Because the towel here need to be straight. Okay. The little adjustments, don't worry, we can do them after when the thing will be hooped. Okay, now we need to hoop the thing. There is this. You need to go even a tiny bit more. Opa. Because when we hoop in it, we want no, maybe that we can always pull it after. Let's see. Okay. Okay. First of all, let's see if it's roughly in the middle. Where is the middle? Where we have the middle. That's not the one. That's how it is. It's not exactly, you need to go lower, because I want to see this bit. So need to re-hoop it. Maybe even a bit more. Opa. It can be like this because then we can always adjust with the machine how low we want. I'm more worried and consider is that okay, it looks good. But I don't know if you can see, but it's not straight at all. It's going like this, so we need to adjust few things, but at the same time first let's say, okay. Now the towel, it shrink by 1.5, it's 67, so 67, 30, in theory, it could go a bit this way, because we have 21 here, actually no, according to this it's 21 here and 21 here, but it could move a tiny bit this way. That's a bath towel, so it's a big towel, so that is something that, you know, now I'm just thinking, okay guys, one sec. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had some washing drying upstairs and it started to rain, so I need to go and quickly grab it, not to get too much wet. Okay, maybe now open. bit. Okay. I move it too much. Here it's 19, here it's 22 and a half. So I slide it way too much. Okay, let's do one thing, because obviously donkey think that this will be easier, but it's not. So let me remove the excess tile from underneath. And now 21, 20. Okay, here's almost 21. And here is 21. Okay, we have few mil different. That's okay. Maybe 5 mil, not a massive issue. I should actually do it from here, from the middle. It's 34. 33. Okay, and now that's here. It's going slightly lower here, so we need to pull up. We need to pull it in here a bit, so up. It will be exactly at the bottom. Up. Here it's a bit more difficult, but that's okay. Up. Still gonna pull a tiny bit more. And perfecto. Okay, seems like now it should be okay. That's how it's going. Kind of the line is roughly straight. It should be perfect at the back. That's how it looks like. That's the back. And now let's switch on the machine. Sorry guys that you see that, but you need to see it. That's how it is. Now we're gonna move from here to back here. Our workstation and voila, switching on the machine. I forgot to switch it on to the plug. Oh, donkey! Okay. Okay. Now let's see if it's our design there. That's my one. And you seen it? That's his one. Lovely jovely. We had to move it. We need to move it all the way to the top, at least for now. Forgot one of the main stuff for the knockdown stitches to get the fluffiness lower. To put the fluffiness lower, we will need some sort of, the best would be to find a very similar color to the material we're working on. My previous one was this blue, this very shiny blue, because it was going nicely, because my tile was more blue, more strong blue than this one. This one I don't think so. This I think either this blue, because yeah, so this blue, because none of them this one no, so but I think this blue, this one will be the one. So we need to, first we're gonna do those stitches, so we're gonna put first this blue on, we're gonna remove the red one, probably I'm gonna use this red one to write his name. So we're gonna put it on. A little funky scissors. We have bobbin. Hopefully it will last us. And now we need to put the towel. Okay. Towel, it's here. We will need something to put it on so the towel won't go bad. Up. Another machine. We need something to put the towel on. So I'll bring another chair. Up. So kind of what I done is something like this. I just brought another chair and put the towel on top of it. Now next thing I need to do is gonna go here, then we're gonna go here, top design is in here. So I think we need to move the design up. I think Needle is down. If it's gonna be a bit, it's okay. So it's like this. So now we're gonna use this button to check how the design looks like and if it fits or not. So I'm gonna press it. I think it looks good. So if it looks good, it's time to do it. But 1 second. What else we need to do? You see now the design is like this. But in here it's gonna write me up this way. We don't want that, so we need to rotate that up, and that's how it needs to be now. Can you see? So now when you're gonna go to the view, we have, that's how it looks like on the hoop, and that's how it looks like we have hoop here. So now it will start writing me like this. So it's good. You need to pay attention, especially when we're doing stuff like this. We're gonna check again. Okay, the top right, top corner, top left, top right, bottom, and bottom. Okay, middle should be. So now, okay, now as this one will take a while and it will be making quite a bit of noise, I might not talk too much because you may not hear it. Just let me show you how it looks like. So that's what it is. First, for 10 minutes we will have 11,700, almost 11,800 stitches. Red one, first we're doing the knockdown stitches and then we'll be doing the name. So the knockdown stitches will take about 10 minutes and the name will take about 8 minutes. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change the tension. My one I done it 1.4. Here I'm gonna put 1.2. Should it be okay? And now all what is left is to pray that everything will go well. So if anything, I will be around obviously, but I will be just observing if it's going okay and nothing else. Okay, we're having a little problem with our thread. It's somewhere got stuck, it's somewhere broke, so we need to take it out and put it again to the machine. So let's do that. Up. Cyk, 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 cyk. Up. Up. Okay, hopefully now it will be okay. perfect color, that's all I can say. So let me show you what the machine done for the moment. You see, it push that down all this fluffiness. You see how fluffy it's here, and here it's flat. It will be way easier later on for us to make the name on top of it. Now we're gonna do, we match the color perfectly, and now we done one way. Now we're gonna do the second way. You can see a tiny bit already how good it looks like. The second one, we're gonna let it to go again and then I will show you later. Okay. Okay, we are about to finish. Okay, the first layer is done. We need to cut the thread. Don't know why this one is not cutting, maybe it's the settings. Now we need to change the color and we need to do the thing. So hopefully you will be able to see how it is. You can see how it looks like in here, and that's knock down all those fluffiness, and now we're just gonna put the name on top. We're still gonna do the red one. We're still gonna do probably the red one, and that's it. Will be probably on this type of cloth, on this color, kind of the red one. Oh guys, would pop in quite a lot, and that's what we basically wanted. We want a nice popping out of color on this one that will be crazy. Okay, put the thread, whatever you want to call it. Opa. Make it a bit more tight. Okay, and we going for the name now. it happened. We will need to change it, a bobbin thread, because it got empty. Who would expect that? When we have still 2000 stitches and it won't let me to go more, so I need to change the bobbin. The good thing is, okay, that it's just here. Still have a tiny bit. No problem, we have new one. We have a fresh one. Okay. And said because we will run out of the thread. So let me pull a bit. Okay. Carry on, carry on. Okay, we are about to be done. Last 200 stitches. Lovely jovely. Let's see how it looks like. First, let's take it out. First, let's move you to a better position straight away. Now, okay, up. At this moment, a final result look like this. I think it is good. It look nice, not bad at all. There's last few things that we need to do. We could as well add something here. Maybe we'll do something because they want something to be done then. So let's see. Now we need to cut all those extras. To make it look nice. Actually, we need to go to a different place. We need to go back here. And I will show you how it looks like up. Can you see it? Feel it good. Now we need enough folded roughly in a half. Looks nice. Now I think we're gonna fold that roughly in a 3. How it is. Maybe a bit more this way. Opa. I think it look good. It look nice. Can't complain. Nothing. Now we can find some nice because it's for kids. So maybe some toy or something. I think the kid likes Sonic, so I will be looking maybe to embroider a Sonic or something like this on top. Anyway, that's how you embroidering on a towel with a single needle machine. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Live or not live, I will try to do live. I'll try to do live as much as I can, but sometimes you can, sometimes you cannot. So anyway, subscribe and follow for more content like this.